Welcome to the Quest Qast, where the quest gets cast and the cast is on a quest. I'm Adrian, the Dungeon Master.
I'm Peyton, the guy.
And it's me, Dooley.
Dooley. So, a little bit happened last time.
A little bit.
You guys took forever to figure something out.
Yes.
I blame the government.
We figured out your names, and this is going to be hard to say. R09-455 and R4N93R broke free from their capsules. R09 needed some help, and instead of unlocking the latch, Ranger decided to just kick the glass. Once out, you two decided that your chests were locked with the buttons, and Ranger found out it was sort of a finger scanner type thing accidentally. Then two guards ran in with electrified lances, and a seeming scientist told you guys that his name is Albert Iverson.
Ooh.
And that's kind of where we're at right now. My name is Albert Iverson. I'm very happy to see that you are awake, but I'm afraid that we no longer need you. And he barks towards the two guards. Either capture them or kill them. I don't really care as long as they aren't able to cause any problems. And he walks out. Roll for initiative.
Oh. Hold on.
First initiative of the show, boys.
13.
All right, you got a 13.
Mm-hmm.
I get a 16. What's up, son? What's up?
Oh, I forgot. Oh, no. I don't have my dice. So, Peyton, you're first in order.
Okay.
And then Tyler. So you can go ahead and do your stuff. They're about like 10, 15 foot away from you. You can, and both of them are holding a lance, an electrified lance.
Dude, I'm about to magic missile these mother flipping hackers, dude. Let me do the magic missile. I want to shoot them. Or do I have that? Do I have enough points for that?
Oh yeah, no, you can do that. It literally automatically hits.
Ooh.
So go ahead and roll your damage for that.
14.
I think
it's magic missile is 1d4 times. Well, I mean, if you want to just roll one and have it be for all of them, we can do that.
Sure.
So 1d4 plus 1 and then times that by 3. But you can hit them, you can hit both of them, 2 on one and 1 on the other, or you can hit all 3 on one guy.
All 3 on one guy. I want to get this dude dead.
Left or right?
Left. Yeah, boy.
All right. Roll a d4.
Okay, so is it the same as the D20 thing, but I just do
Mhm.
D4 instead?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, he's so dead. Watch this.
You can hit him for all that damage, brother.
Okay. Well.
Ooh.
That's pretty good.
That's 9 damage.
Man, this missile sucks.
That's not bad. So what do you
It's
have?
gonna be like a third so far.
One more level 1 spell slot?
I have one more level 1 spell slot?
I think so.
Okay, so I can do another attack?
No.
Maybe not on this turn. You can do that basically one more time before we have to like rest, and you can get your energy
okay,
back.
I get you.
Yeah. It is now Tyler's turn.
Get that motherfucker.
Okay, I'm going to. Can I disengage and like kind of try to sneak behind this guy?
I mean, yeah.
Okay, what do I need to do for that? Like, do I have? What do I need to? Do I have to roll at all?
I mean, they know you're there, so they're like, so they can watch you move. But if you disengage, you just won't take opportunity attacks if you like run past them or something.
Okay, I want to like run past him and like use my disengage. Can I do that and like so I can get behind him and then like backstab him and stuff? Or
I mean, remember
actually,
you have advantage on him right now because he hasn't went in combat yet.
I thought that was
No,
Peyton
that's
who
your
had advantage.
no, that's your assassin thing.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna actually charge at him.
Heck yeah.
Let's see. Do I get that as an attack?
Yeah, give me just a second and I'll look it
With
up.
a can make dash and then I can attack him as a bonus action with. Is it daring rush or barging rush?
Yeah,
I'm not
my
sure what it
handwriting
is.
is horrible, so it's goring
That's
rush.
fine. Goring rush. Okay, I want to do goring rush on him. So do I have to make a roll for anything for that?
No, you can just move away from him a little bit and then run. What's your speed? 30?
That's
Yeah.
I want to do the
You're like
goring rush first. So is that
you're
okay?
yeah.
Okay.
So yeah. So roll advantage on that. Which one are you doing? The one on the left?
The one he didn't hit. So yeah,
The one he didn't hit. All right.
yeah.
All right. And remember you have advantage
11 plus
plus
what plus my proficiency.
I think so.
Trying to find it on the sheet. You have the sheets with you. Oh, 2. So 13.
That does not hit. It's just shy of hitting. He
Okay.
scoots out of the way just in time as you just kind of charge at him.
Okay, and since I'm next to him, I want to hit him with my rapier,
All right.
which is
'Cause that was
1d8
a
plus my. Yep. 1d20. 16 plus.
You also get advantage on this one. So if you want to roll and try to get it,
Oh
because
yeah.
he still hasn't gone yet. Since it's looking pretty good, isn't it? Oh, yeah. No, use
Okay,
the
yeah,
16.
16. 16 plus is 17.
That hits.
Okay. And it's 1d8 plus my dex, so 7 he takes 8 damage.
Oof.
And
Technically, you can do sneak attack with that because you had advantage on the attack.
okay, so does that mean it's just a guaranteed crit?
No, sneak attack is I think an extra 2d6.
Okay.
Sneak
Alrighty,
attack. It's an extra 1d6.
2d6. 1d6.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So add 2 more damage to that.
So
What is
10
that?
damage.
Yeah. Plus, I'm going to hit him with my hammering horns because it was a successful attack. I can shove him as a bonus action and push my opponent.
Well, if you've already used the bonus action, I think you can get one action and one bonus action.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
I'll believe you on that. Okay, never mind. No, never mind on that then. So he took what, 10 damage we said?
Yep.
Alrighty.
So you charge at him, he jumps out of the way of that, and then you turn around and just slash your stab your rapier at him, get right in between a little chink in his armor, stab him in the ribs, and he just like screams. He's like, "Ah, what?" And then it's the guy that on the left that now on your right, Tyler. It's his turn.
Okay. Alrighty.
I'm gonna say you're probably further than 5 feet away from him, correct? Just barely.
Maybe.
Yeah, like 6 or 7 feet away from him. He was standing adjacent to the one you attacked.
Okay.
Oh my gosh! All right, he turns towards you and he like stabs at you with his lance, but you jump backwards out of the way, and it's just like, what? Why? He's like,
Okay.
take this. Dang it.
Gonna have to be
Um,
quicker than that.
What a stinky man.
You know what? I don't like. Listen, he told me I could kill you. I'ma kill you.
Not if we kill you first.
Hey, shut up.
Make me.
And then his friend turns around and tries to attack you. Let's see. That's an 11.
Misses.
Ugh. So he jumps forwards and he jumps forwards to turn around and he stabs at you and they're like lances hit each other for a second and just kind of spark with electricity. And now it's back up to Peyton.
Yes, it's me. It's my guy. I'm about to one shot all. So I want to focus fire on the dude that I magic missile.
All right.
That's what I want to do.
So what are you doing to him?
I shoot an arrow in his general direction, hoping to hit him.
All right, roll a d20 and add your modifier for it, which should be proficiency in dex.
What's love got to do? Ooh, that's not that good.
Proficiency in dex?
My dex is 13.
So that's
Well,
a plus
plus
one.
one.
Plus
Yeah,
one,
plus
so
one.
11.
Plus your 2 for... That's a 13. The arrow hits his shoulder pad on his armor and bounces off and hits the wall.
I knew that was gonna happen.
It just kind of deflects and hits the wall behind him. It is now
Okay.
Tyler's turn.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is hit the guy that I've been hitting
All right.
with my rapier again. So, and I don't get advantage this time.
Right.
So 12 plus, let's see, my dexterity 13. Does it get my proficiency and my dexterity, or just my
Yeah.
proficient? Okay, so
Um,
it'd be 15.
15 total. That's a hit.
Okay.
Dang, son.
You're just like
One-
flurrying around him, stabbing him with this really tiny sword, and it's like
All right, so it's a 1d8 plus
plus dex.
my plus a 1. Got it.
7
So I hit him with a
damage.
7, and then I'm going to do the hammering horns where, because it was a successful melee attack, I can shove him away if he makes a DC 8 plus my proficiency in strength. So I believe that's how it works, right?
I believe
Okay.
he saved.
Yeah, I think he did too. So he doesn't get pushed. Sadly. Sad face. Ooh.
Yeah. So you go to push him, but he just stands there and holds your horns like, what are you doing? What? Stop.
Trying
Stop
to
it.
shove you against this damn wall.
Stop. Stop. Stop it. Stop. And the other guy is going to turn towards Peyton and run up and try to hit you with his lance, his electrified lance. I'm
Ooh,
going to say
okay.
that's a hit. No, wait. Yes. Yeah, it's a hit. Your AC is only 17, right? Or no, it's not that. You're a ranger. Sorry. That's a hit. All right.
I wish you would hit on me. So, okay. Am I dying?
He hits you for 7 piercing damage, and then the electricity kind of wraps around your chest for 4 damage. So,
Dang,
like, he
man.
stabs you in the stomach, and it just kind of electricity does an X around you, kind of like, you know how in cartoons when like electricity holds someone in place, it does like an X around their chest. That's what it does for a split second and just electrocutes you for 4 damage. The other guy, as he shoves Tyler off, he's gonna step back and hit you, Tyler.
Well, shoot.
He said, "Well."
For 2 piercing damage and 4 lightning damage. So he hits you for a total of 6. Kind of the same
Okay.
thing happens to you, except he doesn't get as good of a stab. He's just at the end of his reach. So it just kind of barely stabs you. And then you get electrified. So you were like, that didn't hurt. And then you got electrocuted.
You'll pay for that.
Ooh.
Oh, will I? Will I? Will I really? Peyton, it's back up to you.
10 gold
Okay.
says my rapier pierces your throat.
What do you don't even have gold. What are you talking about?
You probably do.
Do you know what I get paid here?
Doesn't matter. You won't be getting paid here in about 5 minutes.
Actually, payday comes in about 2.
What if I just flew away and left Tyler here? I'm like, I'm out. Bye, dude.
Bro, don't do that, man.
Don't do that.
No, I won't do that. Okay. I have a knife or something like that, right?
I can't remember.
I can't remember either. I knew I had I got a bow and arrow and some light armor, I think.
Yeah. I honestly
I can't
can't
remember.
remember.
I'm gonna charge at the dude that I've been focus firing, and then I'm gonna try to peck him with my beak. I got a sharp nose.
What are you doing? Roll an attack roll. What are you?
No.
What? Why are you just running at me? You're weird.
I'm gonna peck you. I'm gonna... Maybe
So
I
you
won't
go
peck
to
my eyes out.
You go to
I'm just
peck his
kissing the
eyes
dude.
out. Right. You go to peck his eyes out, and he's all like, "What are you? Stop trying to kiss me! Stop it!" And he's just
Make
holding
love,
you
not
off.
war, dude.
Tyler, it's your turn.
All right, I'm going to I'm gonna hit him with my rapier again.
All right, roll that d20, boy. He's
Yes,
also looking kind of beat up. That's another hit, right? No, that's not. It's +3.
Yeah. So
yeah, no. You hit him right in the chest plate on his armor, and it just bounces off. He goes, "Huh! Can't even make it through my armor."
okay, and then can I do the goring rush and kind of hit him, push him back or whatever? Or is that only just a movement ability?
Yeah, you have to move at least 20 feet to do that.
I can't push him while using it, or
Right. It says so you have to use, now that I'm reading this, it says you have to use the dash action on your turn and move at least 20 feet.
okay.
And you can make 1 melee attack with your horns as a bonus action.
While using that?
Yeah, well, the prerequisites are use the dash action and move at least 20 feet. And then as the bonus action, you can make the melee attack with your horns.
Lawrence
So
of Arabia.
I missed my attack, correct? And I don't
Yes.
think I have anything else I can do.
All right. The one that
Or
Peyton is on, he says, "Stop trying to kiss me." And he pushes you off and actually hits.
Dang.
Believe it or not. Within 18, 19, he hits.
What the heck, man?
For 13 damage total.
I'm about to die.
What are you at?
What's my health at?
I think
How
you
do I
were
check?
at
10 or 11? I'm dead,
so
bro.
you were at 10 or 11 before this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or after this?
No, that was my starting health.
At the start of this whole thing?
Yeah. I'm dead.
No, wait, what? You're
I've been
level
dead.
3. You're level 3. How do you have only 11? Wait, what?
That's my con. That's what it says, con.
No, Constitution isn't. No, you need to
It's
look at
your
your hit
HP
points.
up at the top
It's underneath like your armor class, initiative, and speed.
or right beside it. Or under it, yeah.
It'll be hit points maximum, and then current hit points, temporary hit points, and all that stuff.
Damn, son, where do I find this?
It's in the middle of the sheet, like that middle column, above like your weapons and stuff.
I'm trying to.
Did you have that character sheet he sent you?
I don't have it saved. It's up here somewhere. I get it. I get it.
I think I have. You said
Your
I took 2
HP
damage.
is 30. So you took
So
what,
you-
8 the first time?
No, I took like
Yeah, he
14 the
took-
first time.
No, he took.
Because I got stabbed and then the electricity got like wrapped around my body.
It was 10 the first time, and then now it was.
11. So you're at
Yeah.
9.
Okay. So I'm hurting.
You are hurting.
I might actually just have to flee. Like I'm not ready for this.
How tall is this?
They're both humans, so they're
Like
probably about.
room we're in. No, the room
Oh,
we're
the
in.
room
Oh,
you're in? It's about 15 foot tall.
And they have
so what I'm
lances.
hearing.
15 or 20.
Okay, so Peyton could fly up and like be out of melee reach, is what I'm hearing. If he wanted to.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could have probably started with that, huh?
Yeah, it's all
Um,
good.
Now, let me tell you something. So you don't mess up. If you just fly up and then attack, I get an opportunity attack on you.
Okay.
But if you disengage and use your turn to fly up, your whole turn to fly up and attack next turn, you should be
I
fine.
like that. I like that.
Yeah, we'll do that. Do that.
Let me fly, dude. I'm bleeding everywhere.
Okay, so you get stabbed in the just like right in front of the kidney,
Okay.
like in your side, and electricity just goes through your body again, and it hurts. It hurts so bad. He goes, "Take this," and the next guy, he's gonna try to attack Tyler again, and I'll just say like you jump over it as he tries to like sweep your legs with it.
Okay.
He just like he sweeps and you go, huh. And it's back up to Peyton.
Okay. And I'm in the air now, right?
I mean, you can use the disengage action and go into the air, yes.
Yes.
If that's what you want to do.
Yes. I just want to be in the air for now. I want to leave.
Okay. So you flap your wings, you're up in the air, and he goes, "Get back down here! Get back down here so I can hit you."
Bro, you hit me like 3 times already. Come on now,
Bro,
son.
listen, the man said I could kill. I'm gonna kill.
Kill this dude.
So
Hold
that,
on. I'll wait for the next turn.
All right, Tyler, you're down here with
All
these
right.
2 guys. Your friend just flew into the air, and
Okay.
I'm sorry,
He
dude.
left
I'm
you by
hurting.
yourself.
I got scabs.
I'm not afraid.
oh yeah,
I
no,
know how
like
to
the
play this.
electricity, like cauterized everything like immediately.
It's basically kind of like the way I'm imagining it is like what General Grievous's like soldier like bodyguards.
General Kenobi.
I don't
General
know.
Grievous's body. You don't know like you haven't seen those droids? They're like little droids that have like
Some of
these
our
bow steps.
audience Some of our audience is gonna hate me, and you're probably gonna hate me. I've
You're
only
not
watched-
about to tell me.
I've only watched one Star Wars movie besides the new ones, and
Dang.
I've only watched like one of those.
Okay, well, there's these droids that have these bow staffs that are basically electrified on each end
pretty
that
cool.
are used to help combat.
I think I've seen them in
lightsabers.
Lego Star Wars.
Yes, you probably have, and those guys take a lot of hits, and they're really annoying. Anyway, I'm going to.
Yell at me because I don't know Star Wars lore.
No, I think I'm going to. I want to like grab one of my daggers and toss it at the guy, like, and kind of throw it in his back, or I
All
can.
right.
So that be 1d 20.
So as you jump over this thing, you're gonna roll behind him and throw a dagger into his back.
No, the guy that Peyton was fighting, I'm throwing
Oh,
it like
okay.
across the room.
Okay, you're throwing it across the room. All right,
Yeah.
bruh.
It's a crit.
Bruh.
So 1d4.
And I'll say that this is kind of around the same time that he's going to fly up, so you can take your sneak attack if you would like. That also doubles. So roll
Yeah,
double
that's
your
what I was-
damage.
So I do 2d4.
Yep, and 2d6 if
Okay.
you're taking that sneak attack.
Okay, I'm gonna do the sneak attack. So 8 plus my
You rolled max damage.
8 plus. So I think that's 2. So 10 plus 2d6.
Yep. Oh my lord.
17. So like I throw a dagger and try to like hit behind his like in his neck area and stuff like
So
that.
you
know?
throw it and it just sticks into like his what is that muscle on your neck called? The deltoid? Somebody's gonna kill me for that.
I don't
but-
know.
The deltoid.
No.
I'll say it's the deltoids. I don't but it sticks into like his shoulder muscle and he just turns around. Ah! It hurts.
And then I want to is it possible for me to do my like cunning action and like flip a table and cause like a distraction to go hide or something? Like disengage and like do
I'll
that
say-
stuff and hide.
I'll say yeah.
Okay. I want to do that and hide behind like something that like causes the big distraction where they can't see or
Roll a stealth check. You flip the table.
okay. Yeah, for a as a distraction.
Yeah. Plus your stealth.
12.
I'll roll these guys perception with disadvantage. So,
Okay. 13.
and I'm gonna take the lowest two. Yeah, no. They don't know where you're at.
Sweet.
They're gonna look around. They're like, "What? Where'd he go? Find him." You just kind of like climbed up the wall into or I'm gonna say, for flavor, I guess. You climbed up a wall into like a rafter, and you're just kind of hiding up there in the shadow. And actually, Peyton, make a perception check as well to see if you know where he's at,
Okay.
or if you just think he disappeared.
Mhm.
So that's a D20 plus your perception.
20s.
Bruh.
I know
You-
exactly where this fool
you-
is. I know
you-
exactly where he is.
Out of the corner of your eye, you watched him, and you can see him up over in the rafter out of the corner of your eye. And they can't really do anything. I guess they're gonna make perception checks on their turns to see if they can find you, because they're like, get down here, please. I just want to kill one of you at least. I don't know where your friend went. I'm trying to kill you.
Okay, can I take a pot shot at him?
After they do a perception check,
Gotcha.
one of them, they just like, oh, I looked at the light too long. I'm blind for a minute. I can't see. Hey, Ted, can you like point him out to me? And the one with the knife sticking out of his shoulder is like, what? You idiot. And now it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna
Neither
try
one
to
of them can see you, Tyler. In fact, the one, if you attack the one without the knife in his shoulder, you're probably gonna get advantage because he's like dumb right now.
Sweet.
I'm gonna try to shoot the blind guy with an arrow.
Yeah, I mean he's not actually blind, but like
I get you.
he looked at the light and he's dumb.
Mother hecker.
He like accidentally, he's like moving his arms around, swatting his hands, and you shoot straight at his chest. It flies, and he swats his hand and grabs the arrow, and he goes, what? Hey.
He probably knows where I am now. He saw where the arrow came from, or he's like looking at general way.
He's holding the arrow, and he's like, what did you? Yes. Dang it. And he still can't like hit you because like you're flying 15 feet above him.
Dang.
Tyler, that's your turn. You're hiding in these rafters.
Which one's the closest to me? Like underneath me?
The one that you were next to. So the one without the knife sticking in his shoulder.
Okay. I want to take my other dagger and throw it at the guy I've already struck.
I mean, you've hit both of them.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the guy I hit with the dagger already. I want to throw it like.
Okay. You have advantage.
Uh-huh.
Which means you also have sneak attack if you would like.
I do, obviously. Plus my dex 15.
That's a hit.
Okay, so is it 2d4 or 1d4?
It's 1d4. It's not a crit.
Oh yeah.
Wait.
Any hit to surprise is crit. So this is not a surprise attack. Is it?
No, it's not in a surprise round. That's how I'm going to quantify that. So,
Alright. Oh, that's fair.
Technically, you are surprising him but it's not in a surprise round.
Yeah.
Like you just hid and then threw a dagger at him. You didn't get out of combat and sneak around and find somebody.
1d4 plus that stuff plus 2d6, right?
It's 1d6.
1d6. Okay. Okay. 3 plus 2, so 5 plus 1, 6. 6 damage.
Kill this fool.
I did?
Kill this fool. Explain it.
Okay, so while I'm sitting there, kind of, like Assassin's Creed or Batman style in the rafters, like looking down above these people, I grab my dagger and kind of like a playing card, just like people throw playing cards, just throw it down and just stab him, like it stabs him like in the skull, and like I guess would the dagger be long enough to stab through his like lower jaw and stuff too,
Yeah.
All right, and it does that, and you just hear the sound as he falls down to the ground above, or from, yeah. I worded that really bad.
All right. It is now this other guy's turn. He saw where the dagger come from. He can't get to you. He can't do anything, and he just saw his friend. I'm gonna give him a wisdom saving throw because you guys are like screwing these dudes over. He fails and he just books it for the door.
Okay, while he's disengaging, do I get an attack of opportunity? Like while he's booking it, can I like jump down like get an attack of opportunity with my rapier?
Sure.
Alrighty. What do I need to roll for that?
You need to roll an attack with advantage.
Oh, with
Or
advantage?
no,
Okay.
not with advantage because you don't. You're in the rafters. He knows where you're at. He's
Yeah.
just running, and you're kind of in between. Oh my!
Is it safe to
Roll
say this
double
guy's
your damage
dead?
dice.
Is it
Double
safe
your
to say
damage.
this guy is dead?
He's got some pretty good
Okay, so 2d8, right? Or yeah. 2d8. So 12 plus 1. And can I add the one thing to it? The 1d6 or no?
no.
Okay.
It doesn't matter though. Kill this fool.
Okay. As I'm jumping down, I unsheath my rapier from my side and like I kind of grab him and like knee him in the back at the same time as I'm falling and just like stab it through his throat as once we hit the ground and just like quickly slide it back out and give it a and as I slide my rapier back into my hilt or my
All right.
scabbard.
Oh man, that was something. These fools are dead. And Peyton, are you gonna come back down and join Tyler?
Yes. Yes. He did all the work just then.
Oh my
I need like a health
god.
potion or something.
Wait, which one was the one that I was talking crap to about the gold?
the one you just killed.
I loot his body and like look like pat him down for any like coin purses or whatever he would have.
I'm gonna do this right here. Pure luck check. Yeah, you find 15 gold on him.
Dang.
5 more than I betted, and I just put it into my put it like in my pouch.
All right. And do you either of you want to check out the lances, or are you good? They're not great
What-
weapons. I mean, they're okay weapons. They're just
I'd say they're pretty good because they get like a little extra magical attack because of the electricity. So
well.
He
That's why I
said,
said
well.
check it out if you wanted to.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I will. I'm gonna stick with my bow.
Let me tell you something about lances. You can only use them two-handed, and you can't attack anybody within 5 feet of you.
Okay.
You guys are standing there. There's the two dead guys. There's the two. You've already checked one of them. There's the two empty chests that you guys got your stuff out of. There's the two broken capsules. And there's a sliding door that you can manually open because you saw Professor Albert do this. Just grab it, open it, and walk through.
well, I think you're leading this. I don't even. What are we even? As I look at Peyton's character.
You want to open that box? I kind of want to see what's in that box. The one that we didn't open, or the capsule?
Yeah, no. You guys just didn't unlock your capsules. You both
Oh.
you decided to break both of them.
Yeah, that's true.
So I'm going to. Peyton said he was trying to open those other capsules, right? Or those other chests or whatever.
No.
I mean, there's only the two
No.
capsules and two chests. There's those.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the two capsules and two chests that we got our stuff out of and came out of, or
Yep.
okay. Well, then I want to grab one of those the lances and like inspect them for a.
All right. You pick it up. You're just fine. You don't see any of the electricity. And whatever you do to mess with it is not bringing any electricity. So you assume that the lightning powers that they were getting were from the men themselves, not the lance.
I kind of is it pointy at an end?
Yes.
I kind of like I want to javelin throw it like into one of the dead guys' backs.
Okay. You just throw this lance into one of their bags. It just stabs into him. Which one? Which one? The one that's already got a knife sticking out of him, or no?
Oh, I said I wanted to grab the. Yeah, I throw it into the guy who had the knives, and then I go retrieve my knives.
Okay. So, okay. You do that, and he goes, "What? Why?" And then he dies. I mean, he was already dead, but
he took his last breath. So yeah.
yeah. Why? And then he just falls over. Or not falls over, but like goes limp.
I look over at Peyton, and I'm like,
Well, I guess you're leading this show now. I'm right behind you.
as I sheath my
Let's get the
dagger.
heck out of Dodge, bro.
And then do we like both open? Like, is it like just one sliding door? Is like, can it open?
It's
like,
just
go
one
both
sliding
ways?
door.
Okay.
Are you just gonna go straight through?
Yeah, we're just going. Wait. I'm gonna check one of the bodies for like just a small like miscellaneous thing, like maybe like a thing of keys or whatever.
All right. So the other body
Yeah,
that he didn't check.
yeah.
All you find is like, for some reason, you find out now that he's only wearing one shoe.
Okay, all right. I will take that one shoe.
All right, write down one
Mine
shoe in
now.
your inventory.
Okay. One
Mine
shoe.
now.
All right, so are you guys just walking through that door?
Not yet. No, I'm gonna throw that shoe through the open door as a precaution.
So you're gonna open the door real quick and throw a shoe through?
Yes.
You see two guards pull their heads in. One of them, the one on the left, he goes, "Bruh, I was fixing to do some squats." And the other one goes, "Man, you really need to stop with the squats. Get these fools."
I knew there was gonna be something going on in there. You know what I think we need to do, Tyler? We just need to charge right through these fools just to try to like get the heck out of Dodge. We
All
need to
right,
get
that
out of here.
sounds like good. Should we do that in like our characters' voices or?
I mean, I don't care.
I need.
So
I'm claustrophobic in these hallways, bruh. Let me out. I wanna fly.
let's uncrowd these hallways, shall we? And I wanna. So is this like if we're gonna do this, is this gonna be like a surprise round or?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I want to do my surprise round and I want to do my goring rush. So I rush at one of the guys, right? And as a bonus, you said as a bonus action, I can hit him with my horns.
Yeah. So you're gonna
Okay,
take your
so-
dash action. This is gonna be
Yeah,
your turn.
and like. Oh wait.
Yeah. The dash action is an action, so it takes your action.
Okay, then. No, I don't want to do that. I want to go behind the guy and like just sink
So-
my like
Well, he knows
rapier
we're
and
there
like
though,
his...
right?
You have a
No,
sort
they
of
don't.
one on the right, and you have a really like he looks like he hits the gym like 5 times a day.
On like guarding like the sides of the doors, or like just out in the hallway
Like,
walking.
okay, so when you threw the shoe through, they both leaned into the door, so they're kind of blocking this door. So if you want to charge through, you can like do a strength check against these fools. But
No, I was thinking like run up and like come up behind them and like just do a sneak attack on the and get like with my rapier and just stab them like in the ribs area and go up through their arms. Like, can I do that? Like up to their arms, basically kind of like in the armpit area with
well,
a
right, they're
rapier.
now facing the door though, so they're seeing you.
Oh well, shit.
So like he threw the shoe through,
Yeah,
and they
so
both
they
leaned, and their heads are like in the like almost touching in the middle of the door, looking at you.
I'm just okay. Would we discount this would count as a surprise round, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna say they're surprised. Like they're surprised
Okay.
that you're
So
attacking.
I want to
When they heard the door, they thought it was the other guys either bringing you out or just the other guys coming out from killing you.
Okay. I want to quickly not run or like not use my dash action, but run up to the buff guy and like stab him like in the side with my rapier. And that's a
All right.
guaranteed crit because it's a surprise.
Well, if you hit, you have to roll to hit, and if you hit, it's a guaranteed crit.
Okay. Does this count as triple then?
Oh my god, that's like quadruple, bro.
So, are we doing it as double or quad?
Quad, roll
Okay.
4 damage dice, and you technically had advantage because it was a sneak round.
So, do I add 4d6 as well to this?
You know what? There's almost no way that this guy doesn't die.
Okay, so
Wait, no,
22
there might be.
22 plus plus 1, so 23, and then is it 4d6?
Yeah, bro, he's dead. You just run at him and just stab him through it. You make
This was I went up to the buff guy, by the way. That's who I
Yeah.
went up to.
Yeah, buff dude. He goes, "Yeah, I'm gonna do some squat." Squats.
This is why I don't like rogues. They're so dumb.
Oh no!
And now it's
Yeah.
Peyton's turn to. I just walk up and instant kill the biggest, buffest dude in this place. All right.
The other guy is like,
And then now it's Peyton's turn to.
Peyton, you have advantage on this small fool.
I'm gonna magic missile him. I'm gonna try to overkill this fool.
roll your d4.
Okay.
Oh.
Is it 1d20 or do I do 1d4?
No, 1d4.
Gotcha. Oh!
That's 15 damage.
Heck yeah.
This dude looks messed up.
He is riddled with magical arrow holes, is what I'm hearing.
Yes.
Like Peyton just pulls back his bow and like twists on it, and like it just starts. It like goes pink or
And
purple, like luminescent flame.
That's what he
As
gets
you
for sounding
push-
like a twerp.
as you push buff guy off of your rapier, and you walk through this door to go for another attack, from the ceiling, you hear a zoom towards this other
Ooh.
guy, and you hear ba ba ba, and you see another magic missile from the ceiling hit him,
Oh,
and he dies. He flies against the wall, and he falls to the ground dead.
dang.
And from above you hear, "Psst, hey, up here,"
And I look up.
and that's where we're gonna end it.
Oh,
Oh
you
man.
goober. Okay, so now
it
I'm
took us 6
reconsidering.
days to kill like 2 people or 4.
No. It took you guys like 40 minutes to kill 2, and then 2 seconds to kill another one.
Hey man, they shouldn't have been so surprised, dog. Alright, that's all I'm gonna say. I'm strongly reconsidering how much I like Rogue. It's not my
Well,
favorite.
I didn't.
It's
Okay, listen,
busted.
I didn't realize how busted. Okay, that was a very specific situation. Some people would just say it's just a crit.
Well, like it's if I land a hit, it's a guaranteed crit on a surprise round, and then like I can buff that to that. If I multi-class into Paladin, those damage numbers are gonna skyrocket even more. Okay, I'm just telling you. And I'm thinking of it. I'm thinking about it to
Well,
multi-class into Paladin. So I'm gonna
here's
sneak
the
attack.
thing. I don't want to give away anything, but my level ups are not going to be regular level ups. So just remember that.
Well,
Okay.
when the level ups happen, I'm multi-classing into Paladin. I'm gonna show you how broken this stuff can get. I'm
Well,
gonna be hitting like 60 plus on every hit.
yeah, no, that was insane. If we were doing cleave, which is a rule in the rule book, you would have killed
That-
both of them.
I think cleaves would only work with like two-handed weapons because like you got to swing it. But a rapier is a stabbing, piercing weapon, so I don't know
Well,
how you would cleave with that.
If I'm not mistaken, cleave is just a rule. Let me look it up.
Like, if like, I can understand how you would do it, but like a rapier is like a really small pointed sword, and it's used for stabbing and not like swinging like a great sword or a great axe or stuff like that. So I wouldn't know how to describe it, but I mean like maybe just like swinging and cutting his throat with the tip, and then
Here's the rule.
cutting the other guy's throat with the tip.
If your player characters regularly fight hordes of lower level monsters, consider using this optional rule to help speed up such fights. When a melee attack reduces an undamaged creature to 0 hit points, any excess damage from that attack might carry over to another creature nearby.
Okay, so I don't have to. It doesn't have to be like a good swing. I can describe it as like I stab the guy and then go over and like
Right. So let's see
maybe
how
like
much
butt
damage
him
you
with.
did.
Okay,
And
I did it. It was uh, it would have been 40, 40, no 41.
so that would have killed the first guy and left the second guy with, let's see. With 5.
If I play rogue right, I can be hitting those numbers every single beginning fight. Just saying. Just
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah. I might. I've already said it works like that, so I can't change it now.
This is too late now. I'm abusing it. Shouldn't have let me be rogue. I'm min maxing the fuck at this dude.
No, look, listen. This guy is OP. Like, I didn't realize how OP it could be.
Is that like an that sneak attack counts as a crit, an actual perk or whatever in the like, or is that a homebrew thing? You don't have to tell me now. You can like look it up later and tell me.
I'm trying to figure that out.
Because if that's not a homebrew thing, rogues are really busted and make me like dislike them more. Because like you could just pick an assassin and gain advantage on people who haven't attacked yet,
Yeah. And then you get your sneak attack.
and then that counts as like a crit, and then plus I get the sneak attack whatever die, yeah. And then if you multi-class into paladin, you can add another like D8 to that, and
We did do it wrong, by the way. You should have rolled 8d6.
80s. So I would have killed both of them.
How about maybe if you crit, it's just a crit?
No, too late now. Too late now. It's too late. I wanted to play a cleric or a paladin, but no, I had to roll low, and now I get this broken guy.
Okay, but
I blame you. I blame you, Adrian. This is your fault for making this.
well,
character.
you hit his AC like you did a nat 20. You've rolled 3 nat 20s today.
Yeah, almost back to back.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Assassinate.
Rogues are dumb. Yeah, they're really fun, but like most people don't like, I guess, like write their story right, and they all just seem really cliche and stuff. But their abilities are broken, just like a barbarian's. But barbarian seems cooler because I'm a huge guy with like Arnold Schwarzenegger pecs and a great a great axe.
So let me read this that says this. Starting at 3rd level, you are now at your deadliest when you get the drop on your enemies. You have advantage on attack rolls against any creature that hasn't taken a turn in the combat yet. In addition, any hit you score against a creature that is surprised is a critical hit.
So yeah, that's Wizards of the Coast is whack, brothers. All right, like
Well,
why
maybe they
does
just
Rogue?
didn't- Well, then again, like I did a homebrew rule, it's quadruple damage. I think
Yeah, that too. Because I rolled a nat 20 on the attack.
I don't think we're gonna have that come up again. But it'll probably be at most 2d8 and 4d6
All right, I'm fine with that.
for now.
Because that's still
Until
at least-
later when you hit 10th level in Rogue and you get 5d6 for sneak attacks.
plus I get extra attacks once I get to certain levels. So yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't think with this class you do.
I thought every class gets an extra attack at level 5.
Nope. You get
Or an extra
uncanny
action
dodge.
anyway. Oh yeah, that means I can like as a reaction like dodge an attack, right?
As a reaction, you can let me read this.
So that's
So,
on a reaction's on the enemy turn, right? If I'm
I think you could technically do it on your turn, but I don't know. And I think it's only once per round that you can use it. A reaction
like once per like
round of combat. So when everybody goes
like-
through time.
okay, that's what I was thinking.
Starting at 5th level, when an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to have the attack's damage against you.
Whack.
Yeah. So for a first time fighting, it was kind of exciting.
And I'm sorry,
Kinda.
Peyton, that I hogged like all the kills.
Nah, bro, you had
Yeah.
to. I had to fly away. They were killing me.
You did
Like,
good.
I feel like you didn't
That-
get to like do much damage and stuff.
Yeah,
That
that
might have
last
just been
magic
your luck.
missile. That last magic missile where you rolled max damage, nice. That's nice.
It was.
Um, That was 15 damage. And then I had the little guy programmed in for just in case that encounter went south. But I also had it as part of the story anyway. Whether you guys were winning or not, he was going to finish them off. But
I'm sorry I made such an overpowered character, everyone, including the audience. You know what? I can balance this. It'll be okay.
He's gonna throw like 2 black
kidding.
dragons at us
I'm
later
kidding.
on, and that's how he's gonna balance
kidding.
it.
I'm kidding.
So whenever I DM, if that ever happens, when it happens, because it might be like a while before we do it, but when it happens,
I hope we can
Um,
get to. So I'm thinking of things to do for like sub counts or whatever. Um, and I have something that I want to try if we get to 500 subscribers.
Okay.
already.
I want it to kind of be a surprise for you two, though.
All right. I'll try to get the word spread around then. You know.
But I don't know if I can make it happen. So that's why I'm saying I'm just thinking about it.
Mm-hmm.
So no promises, but I'm thinking about something. I know it's already way too far in advance, but I'm thinking about it, and yeah.
And I know this is off topic, but we're kind of backtracking. But Peyton, how did you feel
Was it-
about tonight's experience?
Man.
You're fighting D&D. Man, that should have been the nerd's voice. Oh well, he's dead. It didn't matter. He had one line.
Yeah, he did his crap. But
It was
are
good,
you
man.
are you confused at all at some of the things?
Kinda, but like you guys are explaining it along the way, so it's all good.
All right.
I'm kind of
And
getting.
if you have any questions, please like ask Adrian, because I don't
Or
want you to
Tyler.
be confused.
But like,
I don't
if
want
you
you
have
to confuse
questions
so much
to
of
how
the-
I'm gonna do stuff as a DM, ask me.
Gotcha.
Like remember in episode 0 when I said I'm a lenient DM?
Yeah.
The rule with the quadruple damage right there.
Yeah.
Perfect example. And now I can't say no.
and I get to abuse every last drop of that sweet, sweet sustenance called quadruple crit damage.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna try to surprise round every time, insta kill everyone.
Well,
No one
You
lives.
still have to roll good. You still have to roll good.
I can roll good.
Remember that.
All right. I rolled plenty of nat 20s in my life. Okay.
Yeah, but how many non-natural things have you rolled in your life? I mean, how many non-20s have you? You know what?
No comment.
Guys, follow us on Twitter. I think it's at @castd with a Q.
I have to make a Twitter.
I mean, you don't have to. You could use its Twitter.
I'd want to
told
make
you.
a Twitter.
Okay.
We should also make an Instagram page, maybe.
Maybe. Hopefully by the time I get this one up, I'll have the logo as the logo on the YouTube. So,
Heck yeah.
and hopefully maybe even on Twitter.
And
I
then,
might actually try to do that after this.
if we get it on Instagram, I know a guy who could probably help us advertise it pretty well. So,
All right. Guys, you got anything to plug?
No, man, I'm not this time.
not tonight, no.
Well, then I guess we'll keep it vanilla. See you guys later.
See you.